welcome to day 23 of the All Sorts of Lovely Advent. My goodness, we are nearly there. But before we get stuck into Christmas and all the busyness or all the downtime that you might have just after Christmas, but before we enter all that time, I want you to take a little bit of time. It can just take you 5 minutes. This is not a big one, but it's an important one. I want you to take 5 or 10 minutes today, if you can, to write a list of the things that you are going to do to look after yourself in 2020. So this might be that once a month you're going to have a day to yourself. It might be that once a week you are going to have a calming, relaxing bath. It might be that every night you are going to make sure everything is put away in the kitchen so that you wake up to a joyful, calm kitchen in the morning. There are so many ways of looking after yourself, but it's really, really important that you remind yourself of how you can look after yourself and that you make it happen. And I think it's really lovely to leave a little note for yourself on your desk or in your diary at this time of year, so that when you come back to your desk after you've celebrated Christmas and maybe taken some time off, then I hope you are taking a little bit of time off, but I want you to see this list and at the beginning of 2020 really commit to taking care of yourself, to nourishing yourself, to looking after yourself in 2020. And that can be a really lovely idea, but if you haven't stopped and thought about how you can do that or what you need, then it can be really difficult, and suddenly you can rush into the year and you're into January, February, March, and you haven't stopped to make sure that you're looking after yourself or thought about what you need. So I think it's really, really lovely to leave yourself a little note to say, these are the things that I'm going to do in 2020 to look after myself. And then when you come back to your desk in 2020, you can think about how you're going to put those into your days and weeks and months and actually make sure that you have a really nourishing, a really caring 2020 for you, because you definitely deserve it.